Exciting news from Cunard as the company announces that the 4 Cunard Queens will meet in 2028. Hi, I'm Chris Frame, the Maritime historian, with some very exciting news from Cunard Cruise Line. Cunard has announced that its 4 Cunard Queens, the Queen Mary II, Queen Victoria, Queen Elizabeth and Queen Anne, will meet in Liverpool in 2028. This meeting of the Queens will take place on the 16th of May 2028 on the River Mersey, right near the Cunard building. Liverpool is of course the birthplace of the Cunard Line, which was founded in 1839 and set sail on its first transatlantic voyages in 1840. The first Cunard crossing was on board a small wooden paddle steamer called Unicorn. However, following Unicorn's inaugural voyage, the Cunarder Britannia inaugurated the first ever regularly scheduled steam-powered transatlantic postal and passenger service in history. Britannia was joined by 3 sister ships, the Acadia, Caledonia and Columbia, to establish this pioneering service. All these years later, Cunard Line remains in service, with 4 ships actively operating as part of the Cunard brand, which acts as a bit of a nod to the original 4 ships that were sailing from Liverpool. Queen Mary II is the Cunard Line flagship and is the largest ship in the Cunard fleet. She entered service in 2004 and has the distinction of being the last of the great transatlantic liners, a title that she's held since her forebear QE2 retired in 2008. In 2007, the Queen Victoria joined the fleet, followed by Queen Elizabeth in 2010. Both of these ships are modified Cunard cruise ships based on the Holland America Vista class. And finally, in 2024, the Pinnacle class Queen Anne joined the Cunard fleet to bring up the quartet of Cunarders. Queen Anne is the newest Cunard ship and will be joining Queen Mary II, Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth at this iconic rendezvous. The last time that the Cunard fleet rendezvoused in Liverpool was in 2015 during the company's 175th anniversary. At that stage, QM2, Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth made up the fleet. This was part of a spectacular celebration that saw the ships sail up the Mersey and perform a choreographed turn in front of thousands of cheering spectators. So I guess the only question that we have now is, which of the 4 Cunard ships are you going to be on during this rendezvous of the 4 Cunard Queens? Will you be on board the last of the great transatlantic liners, watching her cruise ship fleet mates, or would you rather be on board one of the other Cunarders, looking at the iconic Queen Mary II? Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you found this little video interesting. And as always, a huge thank you to our channel members. Your support is what helps make these videos possible. You can join the crew by following the link in the description below. It'd be great to have you on board. And you'll get your name on the screen like these fantastic people. Thanks once again for watching, and until next time, I hope to see you on board. This video was brought to you by me and my new book, The Evolution of the Passenger Ship. In The Evolution of the Passenger Ship, we bring years of research together to create a book that takes you on a journey from the dawn of passenger shipping right the way through to the modern cruise behemoths that we see today. And if you purchase a copy, you support us, which helps us keep the channel going.